Hi everyone, just about to do a fly that's been pretty effective on estuary perch and flathead. So it's a cross between a bit of a clouser and a shrimp, so I'll quickly run through the materials. Hook, this one's a size 1, whatever size suits I guess. Dumbell eyes, these are lead. Bucktail, in this case it's a colour called Sunburst Yellow. And some Krystal flash, whatever colour you want. I've gone here for root beer because it's a bit like the orange but also has a little bit of a contrast. And then just some shrimp eyes. Okay, so just mono shrimp eyes. So the first step is to tie in your eyes the same as you would for a clouser, so back a bit from the eye of the hook, because we still want that same jigging action that a clouser has, which is really effective on flathead especially. But the estuary perch seem to like this fly a bit, especially at night time. So, and then we take the thread to the back of the hook, and all I'm going to do is just tie in a little bit of Krystal flash to act as legs for the shrimp. I'll just take a strand and cut it in half, and then we're just going to put a little bit of that either side of the hook, sort of facing forward. Alright. 1 and 2, so you can see that sort of facing forward there. That's it for the underside of the hook. So we take the thread back to the front, just behind the eye, and we're going to tie in some bucktail. Same as you would for a clouser pretty much. Don't overdress it. This fly is probably better when it hasn't got too much material, because think about a shrimp, it's transparent for the most part. Okay, so we're going to tie in the bucktail. Thinking about a shrimp, you don't want it to go too far past the hook. Alright, so as with all bucktail, loose wraps to start. Alright, and that way it's not all going to splay out like deer hair does when you're trying to tie with deer hair. Alright, cut that at the angle. Form a head, fairly loose wraps, and then tighter as we go. Okay, and we're going to take another strand of Krystal flash, cut it in half again, and these are going to be the feelers. So under there, into the middle, run that up to the front. Next piece, fold that over, run that up to the front as well, and you've got the feelers now sticking up out the front. Alright, now the thing that I think sets it off are the mono eyes, and what we're going to do is just tie those in just past the hook bend on either side. Alright, and adjust them as you need to. And then the one on the other side, and try and get them to line up with each other. So the easiest way to do that is just to turn it upside down and adjust whichever one needs to be adjusted. Which is that one needs to come back. Just a tad like that. That's pretty much it. Trim off the excess mono from the eyes. And that's it, done. Whip finish. I always give it a smear of epoxy over the thread and just a little bit into the materials and around the eyes. Just hardens it up a little bit for dragging it through the sand. Do the thread underneath. Alright, hit it with the torch. That's it. Simple. Like I said, really it is a amazingly effective fly where clousers sometimes aren't going to get any action for some reason. Just that with an extra set of eyes seems to send them off. So give that a whirl. If you're game and you've got some small, say 3mm rattles, you could try a rattle in underneath and then epoxy over the top. That's it. Thanks all.